What's up? My name is Mika, and in today's video I wanted to talk about confidence. I turned 20 years old just 6 days ago, and the one thing that I have learned across of that 20 years is how to build confidence. I thought that confidence is something that we are born with, something that either you have it or you don't have it, but that's not the case. Confidence can be built, and over the past couple of years I have learned how to build it, and now I just feel freely myself. I don't have to fake my confidence, I don't have to be a person I'm not. I can be freely myself, I can do whatever I want because I don't give a fuck what other people think. And if you want to be the same, here are 3 things that I have followed over the past couple of years to help me develop that. And first thing is going to be performing for yourself. Don't perform from other people, perform for yourself. Show up because you want to be there. Say opinions because you mean them and not because you want to fit in. A lot of people are really afraid of emotionally hurting somebody else because you are saying your opinion that doesn't match theirs, or you are afraid that you are not going to fit in into that friend group because you have other opinions. But that's not how it works. If you are constantly lying to yourself, if you are constantly trying to fit in, you are not going to be truly yourself, and you're going to feel like an imposter because you are not telling what's on your mind. You're giving this fake persona just to fit in. And that's one of the worst things that you can do for your confidence at this young age, because that will exponentially grow over time. What I want you to do instead is try always telling your opinion. If you don't agree with somebody, tell them in a friendly manner why you don't agree with them, why you think that you might be right or might not be right. It's not about being right, it's about telling your opinion.
With all due respect, sir, it could have been worse.
Worse, you blew up half a bloody block.
Well, better half a block than a whole stadium full of people.
It's not about bringing the other person down, on telling the other person that they're stupid. No, it's about telling what's on your mind. I see a lot of people that fake doing an activity or are doing an activity because they want to fit into a friend group. They are performing for other people and not themselves. And trust me, you are not going to stay disciplined that way, and you are not going to feel fulfilled because you are doing things for other people. Stop doing this, start doing things for yourself, and you will already see a much bigger improvement when it comes to your confidence. Which brings me to tip number 2 actually, and that's start fulfilling your promises to yourself. I am sure a lot of you guys do this, and you go to sleep, and before you go to sleep you actually make promises to yourself. You go, tomorrow I'm going to wake up at 5 a.m, I'm going to go for a run, take a cold plunge, eat some breakfast, go to work, come back and spend time with my family. Then the next day comes and you sleep in, you don't go for a run, you take a warm shower, or you don't even take a shower, you go out for work, you come back and spend the entire time on social media. Well, now you have just broken a promise to yourself. And now you're going to feel self-doubt because your body knows, alright, I'm saying I'm doing this, but in reality I'm doing something else. That is breaking your confidence, because confidence is built by proof. If you have proof that you can fulfill your promises, that you can trust yourself, that's when you are actually going to feel much more elevated. You're going to feel like you're in control of your body, of your mind. If you don't have the proof of that, if you constantly have proof that you are letting yourself down, that you are not doing the things that you told yourself you're going to do, well, now you have proof that you can't be trusted. You have proof that you are not doing the things that you are saying you're going to do. And that is killing your confidence. So the next time you are making a promise to yourself, fulfill that promise. Actually do the thing that you said you will do. Even though if it sucks, do it because of yourself. Do it because you want to, not just because you want to do the thing, but because you want to build your confidence up. You want to have proof that you can trust yourself. That way, you're actually going to start building confidence that is unbreakable. Because somebody else can tell you that you are a lazy piece of shit or that you are not doing these certain things, but you know that you have proof of concept that you are doing the things that you promised yourself you are going to do. Which brings me to tip number 3, and that's keep showing up even when you don't feel like it. If you made a promise to yourself the night before that you are going to go for a run, and now you wake up and it's raining, it's really cold, and you don't want to go, and then you are thinking, maybe I can do an alternative, maybe I can just hit a workout inside. I still want you to choose the run. I still want you to go out into the rain, just be soaking wet and do at least 1 mile. Now you know that you are going to show up even when the circumstances are not optimal. You didn't feel like doing it, and after you come back from that run, you're going to feel unstoppable. You're going to feel like you have just accomplished the world. Even though you didn't do nothing special, you just went for a run. You come back and you feel really proud of yourself and you feel amazing. That's the feeling that you have to chase, because that feeling is going to actually build up your confidence. Because what actually breaks confidence? That's fear. And fear has to be broken down in a few steps. First, you have to prove to yourself that you can compete against that fear. Then the second thing is going to face it. You just have to face your fears. If you're afraid of public speeches, go out there and do some public speeches. Even if you don't feel like showing up, show up because you promised yourself you are going to show up. And then the third thing about actually defending your confidence is be true to yourself. Don't let other people influence your confidence. I don't care what other people think about me because they are not my goal. My goal is to be fully myself. And to be fully myself, I have to do things that other people might not understand. I mean, I don't expect other people to understand why I go for runs or why I go to the gym or why I record videos. That's all about me. It's all about myself and doing the thing that I have to do in order to be me. That's how you build your confidence. And these are the main 3 things that you have to follow in order to do so. Now there's a couple of extra tips, like working out. If you work out, you're just going to look amazing, feel amazing, and be more confident in your body. If you dress nice, like if you buy yourself a couple of nice pieces, maybe wear some jewelry, like I am right now. Try and combine some pieces that fit you well. I mean, they're really snug around your arms. If you have a good physique, you can really elevate that with your outfits. Just having a good style, and it doesn't have to be one style in particular. You don't have to be stuck with wearing gym clothes or wearing street style. You can mix it up. You can go old money, then you can mix up with some street style, then you can do some gym outfits. It doesn't matter, you just have really clean outfits that you feel confident in. Because if you go into a situation and you are dressed like a bum and you are not confident that you look good, well, that's going to break your entire posture, your entire confidence about yourself. But if you always feel good, like you always feel that in this outfit you can approach the girl that you have a crush on, well, now your confidence is up because you just feel amazing. You feel like you are the boss in the room because you just feel really confident in your skin. And that's the most important part, feeling confident in your own skin. Taking care of your body, like your skin, your hair, your facial hair, all of that matters when building your confidence. But without those first 3, you can have all the other things. You can go to the gym, you can have really good style, all those things, but without being truly yourself, without actually keeping promising to yourselves, you are never going to be 100% confident. So I want you to start building those things up. If you guys see yourself in those categories, if you guys enjoyed this video and actually feel like you have gotten something out of it, please hit the subscribe button. It would really mean the world to me. I really hope this video helped you out, and there's a lot more to come. So really subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay confident.